How's it going, everyone? I'm gonna start a new series on my channel. It's gonna be called what are we gonna call it? Let's call it Online 101, where I try to help you guys punish a lot of moves that people like to abuse online because it's, well, in their opinion, they're thinking it's hard to punish, but we're gonna show you how to punish it, how to stop them from doing these moves, and basically once you show them that you can punish this, they're gonna not know what to do at all, and you're just gonna destroy these kids online, right? So first move is a move that I had a lot of trouble dealing with, is Thanos' teleport. It's really annoying, it's very good, it's very fast, but it is also an easy punish, if you know what to do. So I'll use Doctor Strange just because he's a very normal character. He doesn't have any good normals. He doesn't have any invincible moves, no invincible supers. So if I could deal with Thanos with Doctor Strange, then I'm sure you could deal with him using whatever character you have. Alright. So first things first, you wanna fight against Thanos in training mode, and what you wanna do is you want to change the opponent's action so that instead of, it's normally going to be like this, standing, you want to go to record, okay? If you already know how to do this, which I'm sure a lot of you do, just go ahead and skip this part, but for those of you who don't know how to do this in training mode, you can record your opponent's moves and practice fighting against them, okay? So all you have to do for that, so now once you set on record, you have an option to record and an option to play, okay? So if I press in on my L3 button, I record. So now I control Thanos. You see that? I'm controlling Thanos. Now to do his teleport, he has two teleports. One is down down heavy punch, which we'll deal with first because that's the main one everyone uses, in my experience. Then he has down down light punch, okay, which I've noticed people will use that after they see, okay, I'm dealing with this one, let's switch it up and use that one. Alright, so if I press L3 again, the recording's done. If I press R3, it will play everything I did. Everything, all in order, okay? And if I press R3, it's he goes back to, and you control your character. So now I'm gonna record his down down heavy punch and then heavy kick in the air, okay? This is what like 99% of Thanos do, I feel like, okay? So I stopped that recording. I'm gonna record it again just to do it quicker, and I'm gonna add a light kick at the end because a lot of Thanos they like to do this. All right, just like that. Oh, actually, before I do that, let's go through some things you gotta know. Whenever you're full screen against Thanos, be prepared for a teleport, okay? Thanos cannot teleport when he's in the air, so anytime he's in the air, you don't ever feel like you have to prepare for a teleport or anything, okay? Whenever he's on the ground, to teleport, he has to do down, down. Okay, so before he does a move, you'll see him crouch once. Use that as an indication of, okay, he's probably about to teleport, so let me be ready to punish, because the worst thing you can do is not be ready to punish something, even if you know how to, because it is a fast teleport. So you see how he crouches once? Use that as like a sign of, okay, I gotta be ready for whatever my punish is, okay? So those are some key things to know. Always be thinking, what is my opponent gonna do? What is my opponent gonna do? That's how you get to the next level of fighting games. Is trying to think of what your opponent is trying to do, okay? So now let's go ahead and record that. Bam, okay? I finished my recording, I play it. Okay, well, of course you can always block, and you're like, yeah, I know. But you see, he crouches once, you can always just block the other way and you'll be fine. And advancing guard, you're out of the situation. Advancing guard, you're out of the situation. If you advancing guard, you could even punish his crouching kick right there, you see that? But anyways, we don't even want to deal with any of that. We don't want to block, we want to straight punish him and get a full combo. So, one thing every player has, every character has some kind of anti-air. At the very least, your launcher is an anti-air. You see that? Anything that can hit an air opponent So for example, I'll use the launcher here. As soon as you see the teleport happen, bam, you hit him with the launcher, you can do a full combo. Okay? That's as easy as it is. Just wait for him to crouch and bam, you hit him with the launcher. As soon as you see the teleport, don't do it too early. Like if I do it too early, you see how he hits the launcher in front of him and gets hit from behind? So that's something everyone can do. Any character that you have. Just launcher as soon as you see that. Even better is if, like, for example, Strange has a forward light punch. That's a very good anti-air. So I could even do that light punch just to have a faster confirm. Because the faster your normal is, the easier it is to anti-air. If your launcher is a bit slower. I know most characters have pretty fast launchers though. Alright, so that's just dealing with the raw teleport. There's also other things you could do. For example, you could jump back. It's a little harder. But you could jump back and punish him with a light punch and then go into air series. You see that? And then you could always like go into your next character, you know, keep the combo going, whatever your combo is. Another thing, if you if you're playing Cap, for example, he has an anti-air. Bam, right there. Anti-air project, like, shield. So whenever I see the projectile, I just do that. Bam. I get a full combo after that. Another thing, if you have an invincible super or any invincible moves, for example, Cap has it. He has this down heavy punch. Anytime you see it, bam, you deal with any teleport. Even better if you do the light punch version. You could even get a combo after that, okay? So, depending on your character, you might have better punishes. If you have an invincible super, you could even do that. As soon as the teleport goes to the other side, bam. Invincible super. I get a full ass fucking combo, right? Now let's try to change things up. Let's say Thanos is full screen, and now the next level of Thanos. Alright, we went from stupid to a little less stupid, is he's gonna throw a fireball out and then teleport using the fireball to cover him, okay? And usually whenever you see Thanos do a fireball, like 99.99% of the time he's about to teleport right after the fireball. As soon as he can, he's gonna teleport. Alright, so we're gonna deal with that now. So we record. Okay, so his fireball is quarter circle back, light kick. Okay. And one thing to note, as soon as he gets hit, the fireball will go away. Okay, and we're gonna use that to our advantage. So you do the fireball, and as soon as you can, you teleport heavy punch. Alright, that's like 99% of Thanos does. Alright, so let's go ahead and do that. Alright. So to deal with this, if you could hit him before the fireball comes, so if you're completely full screen, you can actually hit him before the fireball comes out with your normal launcher. So let's go ahead and do that. You see that? The fireball went away. But if you're a little closer, like here, you'll actually get punished trying to do that. So in that situation, you're kind of like, alright, you know, I don't want to deal with having to be in different areas of the screen and not being able to punish him. So one way I've noticed you could punish this anytime, at any point of the screen, is as soon as he teleports. Oh shoot. Well, one thing you can do to avoid the mix-up completely is you just jump over the fireball. You see that? Well, if you're too close, it might be that. But usually you could just jump over the fireball and block the other way. In the air. Easy. You get out of the mix-up completely. He can't even touch you. Alright? If you want to actually punish him, you just jump back air normal. Oh jeez. Hold on. This usually works. Oh, okay, so you can't... Wow, it's actually kind of hard to punish. But if you're full screen, course it's easy. Well, it's always when you're closer. Yeah, when you're in this area, it's actually kind of hard to punish him. If you're in this area, this kind of danger zone, you might just want to always jump over the fireball and block, because trying to punish it is actually really difficult. Unless you have invincible super or invincible move, then it wouldn't be too bad. You could always just jump and block the other way. But remember, so you want to be like, if you're completely full screen against Thanos, that's probably the best place, because even if he does the fireball, you have enough time to punish him. Oh, Doctor Strange actually has a slow launcher. You see, if you have a fast move like a jab, the faster your anti-air, the better. Yeah, those are some ways to deal with it. Also, if you have an anti-air that works against the teleport, it will also work against if he does teleport and tag. For example, let's say he does something like that. Alright, that would be like the next level of Thanos play. So hold on, I'm just gonna get Ultron out. Alright, so let's say he does that. You can still react to the teleport with whatever anti-air you have, and it should hit the incoming player. You see that? And now you got a happy birthday, alright? So there's really nothing Thanos can do. There shouldn't be anything he can do as long as you have some kind of anti-air and you react quick enough. Remember, you want to be looking for the crouch. Especially if he doesn't use the fireball for his teleport, it's really easy to punish. You just see the crouch. You see the yellow of his body, and you know a teleport's coming, and you have to react quickly to it as soon as he gets to the other side. Alright? Same thing with the grounded teleport. You want to do the same thing. Usually the launcher should work for this too. Let's see. Yeah, just like that. The launcher works for both teleports. Alright, so hopefully that helps you, and you know, learn your combo, whatever combo you have off launchers. And now hopefully every time you face a Thanos, anytime he does his gimmicky teleport, you can punish him, you can stop him. You know, hopefully we could do something else with this series. I want to work on Strider Vajra, for example. I think it's a very annoying move, Vajra tag. Let's see, some other characters that kind of have moves that are over abused would be, I don't know, like Ultron's dash forward fierce attack. I mean, that used to be really abused. It probably still is. You know, we could go through a bunch of, like, maybe if you guys have suggestions for the next move we need to like figure out how to punish that you've noticed you have trouble dealing with online, you know, let me know, and I'll be trying to figure out what to do next. But you know, hopefully it's a fun little series that might help you out. And yeah, thanks for watching, and peace out.